Hey Rhythm Guitar Rockers, this is Mark Turco from rhythmguitarlessons.net, and today I have a video for you about using power chords, but we're going to be using those power chords on our thinner strings. So you may not even be aware of these shapes existing. Maybe you do. I'll give you some examples of how you could use them and how cool they actually are. So most people know power chords on strings 6, 5, and 4, and then also strings 5, 4, and 3. So these shapes that we know right here, strings 6, 5, and then 4, and then we usually take that same shape and go on strings 5, 4, and then 3. So there actually are other shapes that we can use. There's two more where we could just use the root, the fifth, and then the root again. So what those shapes look like is this. We can also make a power chord starting with our first finger on the 4th string, and then our third finger 2 frets higher on the 3rd string, and then we can add our pinky 1 fret higher than that one on string number 2. We can also start with our first finger on our 3rd string and our pinky 3 frets higher, and then on the next highest string, your high E string, your pinky is on the same fret. If we were to take the shape 6, 5, and 4, well, this is my root note. This is my octave. So this is an A note, and that's an A note. If I put my first finger where that one was, and all I did was make that shape, I'm going to be playing 1 octave higher. Now, if I'm going to be playing this shape here on the 5th fret, which is a D power chord, and I wanted to play 1 octave higher, a power chord, my first finger would go 2 frets higher onto the 3rd string, and then my pinky would go up to the 10th fret, barring those 2 strings. So whether you use them as octaves or not, it doesn't matter. The fact is that there are 2 more power chord shapes that exist on your thinner strings. I'm going to show you some examples of how you could use them as octaves, or you could just use them independently of each other. I could play a simple riff, and then I could actually move it up as an octave. Now we could take the shape on strings 5, 4, and 3 and apply the octave to that. Now, in addition to that, you could also use that power chord that exists on strings 1, 2, and 3, and we can pedal between our open D string. I can also let my open D string ring the whole time as well. So you could just take these new alternate shapes if they're new to you, and you can experiment and have fun. You could take the same riff and we could play it an octave higher, or you could be creative and use them in new ways. Let me know in the comment section what other topics you would like me to make videos about. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you know when I make another video. Remember, always have fun with your guitar, and I'll see you next time. If you like that video, you're going to love this brand new e-guide that's totally free. The link is in this video's description, or you can go to rhythmguitarlessons.net/P, lowercase r, lowercase o.